What's up? Inflatable Guy 5 here, and here we have come to the end of 2024, and the Christmas display has been completed. And sorry for the late upload. If this is Christmas, well, I still upload this. Merry Christmas. If this is the day after, I have been insanely busy, so I've not had time to fix some issues that were in the display. There was one main issue that had to get fixed on multiple occasions, and that was circuit breaker tripping for all of the base fans and all of the big colossals in the yard that are out here and all the big inflatables. These new houses don't hold an insane amount of amperage or voltage, whatever you want to call it, in the outlets themselves. So me and my friend were trying to figure out how to fix that. I kept rerouting stuff to the backyard, and it just got annoying. It happened on like 5 multiple occasions once I started putting bigger stuff out. So there's a couple of issues that I have to talk about before we start, because there's gonna be no commentary for this, but I could not, for one, I could not put a new base on this. He's not actually thin. His base fan was cracked when I put it out here. It was cracked last year too, but it just got so much worse when I put it away. And I guess as the season's been going, and it cracked in half when I looked under it, so now it's even worse. So that's why he's barely standing up. There's so much air coming out of the bottom of him, it's ridiculous. I did not have time to fix it. I didn't even know it was that bad when the season started. Otherwise, I would have fixed it. And then the mouse with the cookie back there still has those shitty LED white bulbs, but it doesn't matter because people still like the display. It's not like I should have replaced it. It doesn't really matter. The whole yard looks great. And sometimes the eyes on the snowman, because of that low voltage issue, the fan, when you plug multiple base fans into something, sometimes the power of the fans go down, so sometimes his right eyeball likes to stop spinning because there's not enough air. And because I had to divert shit to the backyard, I ran out of extension cords and time to get extension cords with my fuzzy dog over there, sadly. So, a couple of issues that happen, but, you know, it's not always going to go smooth sailing with people's displays. No one will ever say the issues, though, because they don't think people will understand, but I haven't had time. I've been working like an animal, so I have not had time, you know. Everyone knows how I like to drop money. Like, everything out here is just about new, not from last year. And you know, because I like to draw money like that, job gotta pay me, so I've been working insanely. I have not had time to come home and deal with this shit. Most of this stuff I put up at like 12, 3 a.m. Like, people don't know how much work I put into this and how late I will stay up just to do it. But I'm a night owl, so it's fine. Well, there will be a little commentary because I'm not gonna do a daytime video. I don't see the point to. And again, at daytimes, I'm working. Today I'm off, so I had to do the video today. But over here we have Don't Feed the Bears, and Do Like Him a Lot. And then you have the Eat, Drink, Merry Christmas. I love this yard a lot better than last year. You can actually see everything, and there's actually a rhyme and a rhythm to it. Like, I did a couple of scenes, like first one right here, we have the Florida Christmas. And there's a good amount of stuff here this year. There wasn't too much stuff last year, you remember. I got rid of my alligator, the little one with his mouth open. But we have a crocodile, a walrus, the North Pole Beach that I got on Marketplace in like January-ish. The new seal for this year, I did not get the octopus. I didn't see a need to get that one, so I didn't. And then flamingo. Sorry about that. Polar bear, which I had to give him another tether to pull him forward, so that's why that's there. And then it wasn't even as bad when I first put him out here. Just from the tension of it being pushed on the ground, it just broke it even more, which sucks because I didn't think it was that bad when I put him out here, and I didn't have time to send it to my friend and put a new base on it, only because I know how to do it, but I don't have extra bases like that. I don't just fix stuff like that. I don't buy broken shit, so. And then there's Penguin Coconuts. Bruh, and then these new lights from Walmart, actually, these new water lights, I actually really like these. It's seafoam green is what they call it. And then you have the jazz band light show here. And then over here, we have Sky 1225, which people have really loved this thing as the seasons went on. This thing is extremely tight. I'm very impressed with this one for sure. He will be staying with me when the season's over. And then again, I ran out of time. I had a video. I only finished half of it and I wanted to show it at nighttime because everybody was praising this thing as the best inflatable, like the people I was talking to. And I praise it too for the best one for this year. Because all those Gemmy ones that are having issues, because they're just shit, apparently, which really sucks because I was going to buy some. And I see all these people who bought them. Like, my friend bought one from Sam's Club. He's returning it. My other friend bought 3 Grinch globes. He's returning it. I know, Alex didn't buy any because of what happened. I know Inflatable Enthusiast has a Grinch globe, but that probably won't last him long. I have another friend that bought a Grinch globe. That won't last him long. There's just... And then in the Giant Inflatable Collectors Clubs group, someone posted that their plastic ripped. I have had none of those issues, and this has been out here since the middle of November. I was gonna make a video like praising this thing. It's not crazy tight, but it is a cheap fan, but you know what? It looks nice. It's a nice little scene. It has snow. The snow doesn't really stick to it unless it gets wet and it doesn't cloud up. So you know what? For $60, Rise also got this. And praised this thing with me because I told him about it and he went to go get one. Sadly, I can't recommend it because it's out of stock. But if you can find one, I recommend it. And then Lightning Snowman made his way back out here for a 3rd season. Still doing really great after all these years. He made his way back out here. And then the basketball hoop I actually wrapped in this cool lighting and a nice little reef up front. And then here we have our next scene, which is the Welcome Home Troops display, which has my American flags right there. I had to put Deercraft front and center for this one. It's such a meaningful thing to me because a lot of my family is in the Army. A lot of my friends away are in the Air Force. I almost said Deer Force. And the Navy right now. And there's the Hunter Duck and the 2012 version of God Bless America Santa. And then we come over here and there is the 10-foot Santa popping out of the bag, which I got from Noah during a trade, but didn't really do much with it. And you have Saxophone Snowman right here. And then on this side you have Gingerbread Lane, which my manager really liked this one. And there's people walking by looking at the stuff. But we have Gingerbread Lane over here. See, they're all looking around and stuff.